They dropped the puck here in 1993, and it's remarkable to see the history that they've built since. Welcome to Anaheim. We're in Duck Country for EA Sports. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Kings have won the draw, and we are now underway. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Moves the puck down low. Quick pass to Fiala. Tremendous athletic stuff with the glove by Dostal. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Moves it to Terry. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. And that's intercepted by Kempe. Long reach breaks up the momentum. And down he goes as the puck goes free. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Puts it on net. Oh, wow! What a save with the glove. Off the draw, they take possession. Now a quick pass to Anderson. Anaheim's gained possession along the boards. And now he moves it quickly to Vetrano. Reaches out and uses the stick. Anaheim's got possession here in the offensive zone. Headman pass. And now it's over to LaFerriere. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck now. Tries to get the puck over to Gudas. Moves it to Kreider. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Oh, the referee's going to call that one. Puck picked up in the open ice. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Here's the official call. Kreider's going off to the box for 2 minutes. Man advantage unit is set.
An opportunity here to go up by 1 on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
And too much traffic in front blocks that one. And he takes the feed. Puck scooped up by Kopitar. Takes a shot. Gets in front of it for the block. And he comes up with it. Puck picked up by Kempe. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Takes a shot. Los Angeles has the puck. Slides it up front. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Trying to clear the puck. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Well, when you're on the PK unit, you have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able to...
One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Deneau's ready to take the draw here on this power play. LA's won the faceoff. Oh, what a glove save there! He read that perfectly!
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot, he's in perfect position to make that glove save.
Shuts him down! Both sides are evened up as the power play has expired.
Power plays have the opportunity to really dictate pace and change the momentum of the game, and this one didn't do any of it, James. Certainly frustrated as they head back to the bench.
And he takes the feed. Shot! Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Dostal! Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Ducks win the draw. Los Angeles gains control of the puck. Denied by the defender. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Moves it quickly over to Doughty. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Here's a short pass to Turcotte. The Ducks look to start the transition game. Quick feed to Terry. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Gains the zone from the right side. LA's got the puck against the half wall. Dishes it off. Glove save. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Deneau's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Anaheim's got the puck along the wall. Los Angeles gains a hold of possession. And he sends it across to Fogle. And it's a quick pass to Gavrikov. Receives the pass. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty!
Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
LA's finally lit the lamp for the first time in this one as we just passed the midway mark of the first.
And this is really important to open the game up. It's also important for the coach to utilize their bench. Everyone wants in the game. They want to contribute. You can see with that goal, everyone's standing up on edge, tapping their sticks. They know that they've got the life now. They know they've got the momentum. Now they got to do something with it.
Shot! Denied by the goaltender. Los Angeles has it near the wall. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Moves the puck over to Kreider. And now it's grabbed by Gudas. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Quick pass to Fiala. Great defensive effort with the stick. Hard hit frees up the puck. Moves it to Fiala. And that doesn't reach the net. LA's got the puck along the boards. Feeds it over.
Minchukov's really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
Monster blocker stopped by Dostal.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save. Minchukov's in a lot of pain here, James, as he's trying to make his way back to the bench. He was injured somewhere in the shift, showing his passion to try and stay committed to the play, but he's got to get off.
LA still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. Gautier's won it off the faceoff. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Back to the point it goes. Big time stop. Slides it to Byfield. Pushes it across to Kuzmenko. Comes up with the glove save.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Here in the back half of this period, LA's up 1-0. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. LA's got a hold of it along the wall. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. And that's off a stick. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Anaheim's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And that goes off a player. Los Angeles is in the offensive zone. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Handles the pass from the right side. And he slides it quickly to McTavish. And there's the save. Looks to make a play over to Doughty. Makes his presence known on the ice. Here's a chance. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow. LA's been playing in one direction all night, and that's towards the net, and they lead here late in the first. McTavish has gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. The Kings have it now. Scrum along the boards. Broken up by Jeannot. Los Angeles looks to break out in their own end. Anaheim's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Ducks are across the line and into the offensive end. Glove save made by Kemper. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Here in the late going to the frame, the Kings lead it 1-0. LA's won the face-off deep in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Moves it ahead from off the wall. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Way too much congestion blocks that. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Anaheim's won the draw. Looking for space inside the D zone. The Ducks played along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Strome. Sends it to the middle. It scores! What an opportunity! It delivers!
Well, great placement, but he had to get the one-timer off quickly, James, because he didn't have much time and space in that net front area. You know that they're going to close quickly on you when you find that that puck comes across.
Anaheim's won the faceoff at center. Shot! Off target! Well, that brings an end to period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time.
Mintyukov's out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. Anderson's got it in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Fiala. To his teammate! And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Lacombe. Takes a shot. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the net shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
The Ducks, through their hard work and tenacity, have taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
It's certainly better to play with the lead, James, but you know that there's a lot of runway left, and your opponent is going to come pushing and pressing. This game has been tight all the way around, and I expect that it will continue to be.
Keeps the hold of the puck after that knock. Back at the point, they set it up. Drives it to the crease. Scores! They tied it up, and we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens. Oh, man, he's an incredible passer, James. I mean, he's got IQ and awareness, so he knows where he wants to put the puck, so he's one step ahead of everyone. But then it's all about your delivery. You have to give a pass that someone can receive. So the perfect timing or the temperature, you want to make sure that it's flat, it's crisp, and he seems to do it every single time.
The Kings have made this a whole new game in period number two.
The difference in a close game is often the details, James, and this is a group that have worked hard. They've had good habits, and they find themselves tied.
Los Angeles wins it at center. Good stand-up hit on the play. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways. They've got numbers. Los Angeles looks to move the puck from their own end. Across the line, down the left wall. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Vetrano. And it's kicked away. From behind the net now, he scoops up the puck. And he slides it quickly to Vetrano. Goes right to the crease. Denies him in close.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Here's a short pass to Byfield. Moves it over to Kreider. Quick feed to Gudas. They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity. You see players working on this all the time in practice, real tight to the net, just that quick release shot. It's got to be on the stick and off the stick. Well, it transfers to the game tonight.
The Ducks are up by 1 here in period number 2.
And these are the games you have to learn how to win. You know that this is going to be a dogfight right to the end, and it's going to be the details that make all the difference in the world.
Quick pass to Clark. Takes the pass. Sends a pass over. The Ducks take possession in the defensive end. Now a quick pass to Kreider. Broken up at center. Anaheim's got the puck. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Strome's hauled down. Penalty on the way. And the officials will pass the sentence here.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
Here's the first look at the power play.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Tries to feed it over to Gauthier. Nice poke check. In close. Stopped by the goaltender. And the puck's knocked loose. Moves it to Strome. Shot. Scores! On the power play, they strike.
Well, it's certainly showing chemistry, isn't it, James? The way they're moving the puck, they're moving positions, they're not static, there's a lot of motion, and they convert. That's what you call taking advantage of a power play opportunity. Just get the PK running, be pressure-filled and urgent on the puck, and when you create motion, open your lanes, get butts in front of the goaltender, and bury it.
The Ducks extend the lead to 2 here in period number 2.
Well, and I've liked their complete game tonight, James, all the way from their goaltending right to their defense and then into their offense. They've generated, they've created, they played sound defensively, and now they've got that 2-goal lead.
Solid check to slow him down. The Ducks are in transition. LA's got a hold of it against the wall. Here's a feed in front. Picked off in front. Battle along the wall. Los Angeles will try to make something happen here in the offensive zone. Poked away. Good read on the play there by the keeper. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Anaheim's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Taken by Zellweger. Gains the zone on the left wing. Vetrano's got it deep in the offensive end. Los Angeles has it behind the cage. Moves it quickly over to Edmondson. And that's broken up. The Ducks scoop it up along the boards. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Takes the feed at the back end. That's blocked. And now he moves it quickly to Burrows. Steps in front of it for the block. Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on and give his team a breather. Centers are lined up and we are ready to resume. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. And it's a quick pass to Fabry. And he slides it quickly to Bailey. Drills him. LA's looking to break out. Through center. Handles the puck. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Sends the pass over. Moves into the offensive zone. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Turcotte's picking up momentum through center. Coughs up possession of the puck. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck now. The Kings played along the wing. And that's intercepted by Lacombe.
Well, no question, this is a frustrating play for everyone. It almost feels like it's... Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens. When you lose position on your opponent and you're fighting for that puck, instead of coming under the stick and you go over and you hack, you're going to get the call. Slashing it is.
LA's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
And that's poked away. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. Quick feed to Fiala. The Ducks get a hold of the puck undermanned. Here's the clearing attempt. Passes it over. And this squad has really put the pressure on now. Now it's picked up by the defense. There's the collision. Tees it up. Makes the save. Digging in here along the boards. Here's a shot. Oh, it stays out. What a save on the play. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play.
They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
The Kings win the draw. Flips it on net. Answers the call with a big save. And the puck clears the zone. Into the middle of the neutral zone. The Kings take it along the wall. Great pressure in the offensive end by Kopitar. Here's a chance. What a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and scores! Deuces Wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
LA suddenly made this a lot more intriguing here in this second period.
I know it's cliche, James, but the game is 60 minutes. It's only the second, and they've got themselves within 1. A lot of runway to go.
The Ducks get a hold of the puck off the draw. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. And he slides it quickly to Byfield. Into the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Byfield. Oh, stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
LA's put up a lot of shots and so far plenty of scoring chances, and yet they still trail here in the second. The Ducks move it in. Quick pass to Kreider. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Well past the midway mark of this period, Los Angeles has really picked up the tempo over the last few minutes, but they still need another goal to tie. Great pressure with the stick. Slides it across. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Puck grab by Fogle. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Anaheim's got the puck along the wall. Oh, he caught him!
And that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
The Kings need to start finishing on some of these chances here as we are now late in the second. McTavish's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Oh, that's one way to make space for yourself. To the front, dishes it off. They score! And what a counter punch they serve up.
Wow, you said it, counter punch. You know the coach is going to love this. This quick, timely response. When you look down your bench, you got to know that there's personnel that can go out there and provide some energy for your team. They just did it.
The Ducks deliver an absolute backbreaker with that goal here late in the second.
Well, it certainly adds a buffer to that one-goal lead, doesn't it? And it certainly changes the mind frame. What it can't change is the way that they're playing. They got to keep the foot on the gas here and get themselves to the intermission.
Takes the feed. No room for that one to get through. And a great save.
Goaltender spends so much time doing cracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the Ducks now lead by 2. Feeds it over. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Los Angeles has it near the wall. Sends it across the ice. Moves the puck. And that's a smart heads-up play by McTavish.
I get when you're losing, James, that you want to get something going. You want to spark your team. You have the puck on your stick, but sometimes you can try and do too much, and I think that's a product of that as he loses the puck.
Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Handles it along the blue line. Fantastic save! Now a quick pass to Zellweger. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. The Kings seem almost a little frustrated out there as we near the end of the second period. They've had plenty of chances, just cannot convert. Los Angeles has it in their own end. Slides the pass over to Clark. And nearing the final minute of the second, Gautier's got it in the defensive end. Gets the puck in deep. Los Angeles has possession of it now. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Stopped by the goaltender. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The Kings take possession off the faceoff. Los Angeles with possession in their own zone. Sends it in front, and that's stopped. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number, and we've got period number 3 next.
Tonight is our team poster giveaway. If you'd like a sticker on the inside cover of your program, go to Guest Services to receive your team poster.
Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up, and I know you're fired up for the 3rd period. Well, do things tighten up here at period number 3? It has been an offensive explosion thus far. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Los Angeles is losing heading into the 3rd period here, James, but between the 2nd and 3rd, you know the coach would have been saying, hey, continue to play confident with the puck. You've been dominating possession time. It's just a matter of capitalizing on the opportunities.
Denies him! Slides it back to the blue line. Hammers the shot! Oh, and that goes wide. I think it went off a body.
Well, James, he had good timing, ability to stick on it, changes the direction, almost fools the goalie, but misses the net.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Ducks holding down a 5-3 lead in what has been a fun one for hockey fans to watch tonight. Takes the feed. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. LA's played well tonight, but they still trail here early in this third period despite leading in the shot department. The Kings take possession here inside the offensive zone. Blocked in traffic. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Can't keep a hold of it. Great glove save by Kemper. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Centers are set. Face-off ready to resume play. Carlson's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Passes it over. Turns it aside with the glove. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. The Kings win it in the defensive zone. Here's a chance to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Carlson's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. Well, this is just a great job to get the hands away from the body and deflect that puck into the net as it changes direction. Goaltender doesn't have a chance.
The Ducks are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Moves it to Kuzmenko. Here's a shot. Oh, gets a piece of it with the glove. Anaheim's across the blue line. Poor pass on the play, and puck leaves the zone. Play is called for offside. The Kings need to get one back here as they trail early in this third period despite putting a lot of pucks on net. Los Angeles will go to work as they win the draw. Takes the pass into the middle of the neutral zone. Anaheim's got the puck in their own end. Great poke check on the reach. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Let's get the call. Kopitar's stick work will land him 2 minutes for slashing.
Well, with earlier success on the power play, I think they'll operate in the same fashion, James, in that 1-3-1 setup where they look to work through the flanks because you know they've got some lethal shooters on this team.
The Kings have it now. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Oh, he'll feel that one. Still has possession. Can't get a hold of that pass. Here's a pass to the middle. And it's blocked. Moves it quickly over to Terry. Lewis and company still shorthanded here as they get ready for the face-off. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Handles the pass. Slides the puck down low. Here's a shot. And that's blocked from someone in front. Anaheim's got it against the boards. Los Angeles will try to kill a few seconds off this penalty. Slides the puck over. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Works it across to Lewis. Huge stop with the one-timer.
Kopitar's penalty is almost expired.
And now he moves it quickly to Gauthier. Takes it to the front.
With a comfortable lead, James, some would say that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different. It's really important that you push, you continue to work on your habits, because the timing could be different next time.
LA's got possession of the puck. Picked up along the boards by Gavrikov. And it's a quick pass to Laferriere. Quick feed down low. Anaheim's got the puck along the boards. The Ducks will play it in their own end. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Battle along the boards. And he takes the dish. Picked off by Terry. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Anaheim's gained possession along the boards. Scores! Make it 3 in a row, and they're coming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in. But without a ton of time and space in that high slot area, he makes the right choice of selection of shots with that quick snapshot. Pulls it into the feet, disguises the angle, and beats the goalie clean.
The Ducks are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
The Kings take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Great read by Kopitar. Stones him on the play! Los Angeles is going to have to convert at some point in time here in this third period. They've had plenty of shots on goal, but they need to even the score. The Ducks get a hold of the puck in their own end. And he takes the pass. Looking to make something happen along the boards. That's turned away with the pad by Kemper. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. The Kings win the defensive zone faceoff. The Ducks will play the puck from behind the net. Can't hang on after that hit. Good fight for the puck along the boards. The Kings have it against the wall. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Anaheim's grabbed a hold of the puck. They put the puck into the offensive end. Quick feed to Anderson. Feeds it to Fogle. Fires it on net. Stops him cold. From behind his own cage, he grabs the puck. Lacombe's got it through the neutral zone. Fabry's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, a clutch save!
Kemper's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Anaheim's got the puck in the corner. What a steal in his own end.
Well, this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we, and just go with the goal calls.
Nice zone entry from the middle. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. The Kings are on the attack. Drives to the crease. Oh, what a save in front.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Oh, he had the answer on that one. Made the save on the play. Oh, it stayed out! It stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save. Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Los Angeles has put a lot of pucks on net, much to the appreciation of their coaches, but they need to finish on one of these chances in the third. And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing, coming up with the puck. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. And skilled use of the scores will get those rally caps on.
Everyone's going to need to have one on. It's going to be a team collective contribution if they want to get back in this one, but it all starts with one goal. If they can layer it, find a way to get another one quickly, you never know.
Certainly down, but not out completely yet. LA's recognized that they're not going to play run time here, so at least try to make it respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff will be telling them. Also look for everyone to be jumping into the attack, trying to get some pressure on their opponent and get some much-needed goals.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Well, he's frustrated with this call, and he's going to argue it with the official, but guess what? It's going to be a call. It's not getting changed.
LA's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
No, they haven't scored on the power play tonight, James, but you got to figure it's got to come, especially they use what's given to them. Getting the puck up high to the quarterback. When that shot goes through, man, does it create havoc as everyone's looking for that rebound.
Shakes off the coverage. Unable to reach that one. Shot! Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Dostal! Dostal's got it, and I think there's a little strategy involved as he opts for the whistle.
Well, yeah, I think he needs a rest, but it's also about game management. Listen, the only reason why they're winning this game is because he has been electric and dynamic between the pipes.
Los Angeles takes possession off the faceoff. Taken along the wall by Kippick. And he hangs on to the puck. And they clear that puck. LA's got a hold of it along the wall. Clark's moving the puck through his own zone. Shot! Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Dostal! Denos at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Anaheim's won the draw. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Here's a short pass to LaFerriere. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Denos got it in the offensive zone. There's the physical side.
I'm not sure if he just got the wind knocked out of him, James, after that enormous hit, or whether there's an injury, but either way, he is really struggling to get back to the bench.
Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Picked up along the wall by Anderson. Both sides back to even strength. And that's poked away. What a stop there. Under a minute to go in the third. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass.
Well, that hit had to hurt, James. Let's have another look at that one. I mean, he goes down hard, and when you have a hit like that, you're feeling it all over your body.
The Kings are running out of time as they trail late in this third period. LA's won the faceoff. Here's a blast. Denies him with the save. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Los Angeles wins the offensive zone draw, and they'll start with the puck. Can't get it to go. Can't keep a hold of it. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
Clark's a true sniper, James, and he's already got two in the game, and you know he's looking for his third.
24 seconds to go. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you could see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
Kopitar's won the draw inside his own end. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Los Angeles has won the faceoff here in their own end. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. And that's off target as it hits a body. And that'll do it from ringside here. The Ducks were strong defensively tonight and just seemed to know when to pick their spots in order to pick up the win.
Well, it's transitioning the puck quickly and jumping to offense when they had the opportunity. And at the end of the day, the analytics may say possession time is one way, but the scoreboard says another.
And the fans are getting loud once again to salute their Warriors here, Cheryl.
Oh, yeah, this is a lot of fun. I mean, this is the connection that you see between a fan base and their team, and it's a tradition, right? You come out on the ice, and you want to salute them and say thank you for providing energy throughout the game.
Great night of action on the ice, and I can't wait to do it again. I know you can't wait either, so we'll see you next time, and real soon at that.